Good morning, students. As we are doing our chapter straight lines and exercise 10.2, 10 sums we have done already, and now we will start with sum number 11. In sum number 11, the statement is like a line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3. Okay, so we are given one line, and this line is perpendicular to another line which we are getting by joining the 2 points. Let us say these 2 points are given 1, 0 and 2, 3. So A points, let us take it is 1, 0. B point, let it be 2, 3. Okay, divides it in the ratio 1:n. So this line L, it is dividing the line AB joining the points 1, 0, 2, 3 in the ratio 1:n. 1:n. So this is the ratio given, and we have to find the equation of this line, right? What we are supposed to find? We have to find equation of line L. Now it is very similar to the previous sum number 10. If L line is perpendicular to AB line, it means if the two lines are perpendicular, then the slope of this line will be the negative reciprocal of the slope of the line AB. And AB line is passing through 2 points, so we can easily find out the slope of AB line. Okay, and second thing, because this line is dividing the AB line in the ratio 1:n, so by section formula, this particular point we will be able to calculate, let it be R. So we can calculate the coordinates of the point R by section formula, and slope also we can calculate. So point, if I know slope, I know I can write down the equation of line L. So two things we are going to apply here, means two results we are going to use here. So first of all, let us find the slope. Okay, so we will write down here slope of AB. This will be equals to y2 minus y1, that means 3 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1. So it is 3. Therefore, slope of L will be negative reciprocal of the slope of AB line. Okay, so slope is calculated. This is minus 1 by 3, right? And now let us calculate the coordinates of R. Okay, and we will write down by section formula R point. Section formula, when we apply, n multiplied by the coordinate of A plus 1 multiply the coordinate of B divided by sum of the ratio we calculate. So this will be equals to n plus 2 divided by n plus 1, and the second will be n into 0, 1 into 3, so 3 divided by n plus 1. Okay, these are the coordinates of the point R. Now R is calculated, slope we know, we will write down. Therefore, equation of line L with slope is minus 1 by 3, and point is also calculated. It is n plus 2 upon n plus 1 and 3 divided by n plus 1. Okay, let us apply the point slope formula. Okay, and our equation will become y minus y1, that means y minus 3 upon n plus 1 equals to slope, that is minus 1 by 3 into x minus x1. Okay, so we can simplify here. This will be n plus 1 into y minus 3 equals to minus 1 by 3 outside, n plus 1 into x minus n plus 2. Now throughout, when we are taking the LCM, it is getting cancelled. Okay, and now we can just simplify it. So here we will be getting n plus 1 into x, right, minus n minus 2 we will get here, So minus minus plus, again minus because this term I am taking to this side. So minus of n plus 2, okay, and this term we will keep as such, plus n plus 1y, this 3 will get multiplied here, minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so if we just finalize the terms, we will get here n plus 1 x plus 3 times n plus 1 y, okay, minus n, minus 2, minus 3, these terms also will get adjusted, minus minus 3, sorry, this also will get multiplied, it will become minus 9. So final answer we can write down, it will be, if you want you can write down here also, because we will get here then n plus 1 into x minus n plus 1, 3 times n plus 1 into y, minus n, minus 2 minus 9 means minus 11 equal to 0. So this will be our answer, right? Now we will discuss some number 12. It is given, find the equation of a line that cuts off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis and passes through the point 2, 3. Okay, now we know the equation of line in the intercept form. So equation of line, what is that? X plus a plus y plus b equals to 1. X upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept equals to 1. Now as we are given that a is equals to b, x intercept is equals to y intercept, therefore our equation will become x upon a plus y upon a equals to 1, and if I just simplify, we will get here, it will be x plus y equals to a. We can mark it as 1, right? Now one condition is given that this particular line is passing through the point 2, 3. Now if this line is passing through the point 2, 3, it means that point will satisfy the equation of line. We will write down also, line passes through the point 2, 3. So it will satisfy equation 1. So we will just substitute. This is x coordinate and y coordinate. So x we will substitute in place of x, y we will substitute in place of y, and after that what we will get? We will get the value of this unknown a, right? So we will get 2 plus y equals to, sorry, y nahi, 2 plus 3 equals to a. What does it mean? It means the value of a is 5. And now a is calculated, that means the intercept which was unknown in the beginning, now we have calculated the value of the intercept, and this intercept we will substitute back in our equation. So required equation, therefore required equation of the line, what will be that? X plus y equals to 5. Okay, so this is how we are doing this sum. First of all, we are taking the equation of line in the intercept form. Then condition we have applied that intercepts are equal. After that, one more condition is given that this particular line is passing through the point. So through which point it is passing, that means that point will lie on the line, means it will satisfy the equation of line. Okay. Now sum number 13 also, we have to find the equation of line passing through the point 2, 2, cutting off intercepts on the axis whose sum is 9. So I am just giving you the hint for sum number 13. In sum number 13, the equation we will take same intercept form, it is x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1, and sum of the intercepts is given such that a plus b is given equal to 9. So from here the value of b you will write down in terms of a, and then x upon a will come plus y upon, in place of b we will write down 9 minus a equals to 1, and then whatever is given, if the line is passing through the point 2, 2, same way as 2 3 passing, so the point is satisfying. So if 2 comma 2 is passing, that point will satisfy the equation of line. So if you are getting the value of a, substitute here, you will get the value of b also. Okay, so sum number 13 is for you people. Next sum, now we have sum number 14. In sum number 14, what is given to us? It is, find the equation of the line through the point 0 comma 2 making an angle 2 pi by 3 with positive x-axis. Okay, so the line is, first of all, line is passing through the point 0 comma 2 and it making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with positive x-axis. If angle is given that the line is making with positive x-axis, that means if theta is given, inclination is given, we can calculate the slope. So slope we can calculate, it will be tangent of 2 pi by 3, the point is given. Point and slope if I know, I can easily write down the equation of this line first of all. Now we are given also find the equation of line parallel to it. Now we have to find the equation of another line which is parallel to this line. Okay, so if two lines are parallel, we know that the slopes will be equal. So whatever slope we calculate for this line, that means tangent of 2 pi by 3, the same slope will be for the second line which is parallel to it. And for the second line, it is given, it is crossing the y-axis at a distance of 2 units below the origin. Below the origin means the point at which the line is passing through, it will be 0 comma minus 2, right? So so it is 0 2 means above y-axis at a distance of 2 units it is cutting, and that is below y-axis. So 2 pi by 3 it is given. So let us write down, let first line be L1, okay, and M1 is here tangent of 2 pi by 3. Now tangent 2 pi by 3 means tangent of pi minus pi by 3. Okay, tan pi minus theta, second quadrant tan is negative, it will be minus tan pi by 3, and tan pi by 3 is root 3. So the slope of the line is M1 is minus of root 3, right? Now point is given, slope we have calculated, we will write down, therefore equation of L1, okay, it will be y minus y1 is 2 equals to slope into x minus x1 is 0. So we have y minus 2 equals to minus root 3x, it will be y or root 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So this will be the required equation, means the first line is done. Now what is given, and second line L2, it is parallel to L1 and passing through the point it is 0 comma minus 2. So if L2 is parallel to L1, slope will be similar slope as M1, okay. So slope M2 will be equals to M1 only, that is minus root 3, and point also is given, that is 0 comma minus 2. Therefore equation of L2, what will be the equation of L2? It will be y minus y1. So this equals to slope is same, minus root 3 into x minus x1. So we have y plus 2 equals to minus root 3x. That means root 3x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. This will be the equation of second line. So this is L2, okay. Both the lines we have calculated, right? Now next sum number 15. The perpendicular from origin to line meets it at a point minus 2 comma 9. find the equation of the line. Okay, so sum number 15 is given like this. If this is our system, it is given the perpendicular from the origin to the line meets at the point minus 2 comma 9. So if 9 is here, minus 2 is here, so somewhere here the line is passing, and when I throw the perpendicular, it is going like this. This is the point A, minus 2 comma 9, right? And the angle, if this is the origin, this P distance we have to calculate, we must know the angle. Why so? What we are supposed to find? We have to find the equation of a line, the perpendicular from origin to the line. So this is the line L. Okay, the line L is given this. The perpendicular from origin to the line is meeting at this particular point. One thing. Now this line, it means it is, we have one point A. The point A through which line L is passing, that we know. Second thing, if I can calculate the slope, okay, of line L, I will be able to write down the equation of L. Now OA, if this is O origin, OA is perpendicular to L. So it means the slope of OA and slope of L. So the product of these two slopes will be equals to minus 1. Same thing, the slope of OA we can calculate. O is 0, 0, A is minus 2 comma 9, right? So slope of OA you will calculate. A point is given, so the equation of line L will be written or calculated easily. Okay, so we will write down as OA is perpendicular to L, so slope of L will be negative reciprocal of the slope of OA. O x1 y1 is 0, 0, x2 y2 is minus 2 comma 9, that you can calculate, right? And line L is passing through point A. What is that? Minus 2 comma 9. Point is there, slope is calculated, you will be able to write down the equation of line. I am leaving it for you people. I hope you will be able to do this sum. Okay, so just we are again using the relationship of slopes here only. OA slope we will calculate, so slope of L will be negative reciprocal of the slope of OA. Point minus 2, 9 we will use, so equation of line can be written easily. Okay, this is sum number 15. Now sum number 16 we will discuss. In sum number 16 it is given the length L, capital L, in centimeters of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature, capital C. In an experiment, if L is, okay, so first of all let us write down L is linear function in capital C. First thing is given. That means if L is a linear function in capital C, so L is dependent upon C. It means C we will take along x-axis, so this we will take along x-axis, and the length of the rod will go along y-axis because it is dependent variable, C is independent variable. Now next thing is given, in an experiment if L is, second thing, if L is equals to 124.942 when C is equals to 20, okay, and L is 125.134 and L is 125.134 when C is equals to 110. So 2 points are given. If I say, because this is the smaller point, let it be x1 y1 and this will be x2 y2 because L is dependent. So L coordinate, L value we will take along y-axis, C value we will take along x-axis. So our point will be x1 y1 then x2 y2. Okay, and what is the next thing? We have to express L in terms of C, right? So we have to write down express L in terms of C. If I just remove L and C, if I say this is y is a linear function in x. So when x is 20, y is this. When x is 110, y is this. So it is just like, 2 points are given and we have to write down the equation of y in terms of x, that is. So which formula we will use here? We will be using here 2-point form, that's it. So this is x1 y1 point, x2 y2 point, and x y are in place of x c we will write down, in place of y we will be writing L, that's it. So we will write down here using 2-point form of line, let us write down, it will be y minus y1. So y is L, L minus, what is L1 here? L1 is 124.942 equals to y2 minus y1, that is 125.134 minus 124.942 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 110 minus 20 into, now multiply by here x minus x1, that is c minus x1 is 20. Okay, now let us simplify. So we will get here this L minus 124.942 we will keep as such. Now 125.124, 134 and 94, if we just solve it, we are getting here 2, and 13 minus 4, it will be 9, and 0, no sorry 1.0, okay, divided by 90, and here c minus 20 we will keep as such. So the value of L, because we have to express L in terms of c, so the constant we will shift to that side. L will be equals to 0.192 divided by 90 into c minus 20 plus 124.942. we can leave the answer here also, and this will be our expression of L in terms of C. Okay, this is our sum number 16. Now in sum number 17, the owner of a milk store finds that he can sell 980 liters of milk each week at rupees 14 per liter, and 1220 liters of milk each week at rupees 16 per liter. So two different variables are given. Okay, and we have to assume that a linear relationship between selling price and demand. How many liters could he sell weekly at the rate, what is the rate? At rupees 17 per liter. As we have done sum number 16, similarly we will do this sum number 17 also. You can think of, you have to make the relationship between the selling price. Now what is the selling price? Rupees 14 per liter, okay, and then he is selling 980 liters. If he sells at rupees 16 per liter, then how much milk he is able to sell? 1220 liters. Then how many liters? Okay, so this amount or the quantity of the milk we will take it as y, means we will take along y axis. Okay, or just a second, because we have to make a relationship between selling price and demand. Yeah, so selling price, selling price we can take it as x axis, and the quantity of the milk that he is selling we will take along y axis. Okay, so x1 y1 and x2 y2, 2 points are given. First of all you will write down the equation, and then you have to find the particular amount of milk that he is able to sell if x is 17. you must try to do this sum number 17. The same way we will do here. In place of L we will take here the quantity, yeah, and in place of C the selling price, means along x-axis. So same way 2-point formula when you are getting here, and then in place of C when you are writing the selling price when it is 17, how much milk he is able to sell, that you have to calculate. Two answers should be there here, one in the relationship and the second how much milk he will be able to sell, right? So the next sum we will discuss now, sum number 18. In sum number 18 it is given P point with the coordinates a comma b is a midpoint of the line segment between x's. So if I take the line segment between x's, that means we are having the line like this. Okay, if we just extend, this is our y-axis and x-axis. Okay, P is the point which is the midpoint. What are the coordinates given? Coordinates are given a comma b. Okay, we have to show that the equation of the line is, if this is the line L, we have to show equation of line L is x upon a plus y upon b equals to 2. Okay, so now if we know one thing very clearly, this AB point is given. Now if this is the line which is cutting the axis, so this point if I mark A, the coordinates of this, it can be of the form x comma 0, and similarly if I say let this be the point capital B, the coordinates will be 0 comma y kind of. Okay, because we don't know, intercepts are not given, only the line is cutting the axis. Okay, and the midpoint is given. So if this midpoint is given, right, what we are going to do here, by midpoint formula, I will be able to calculate the x1 point, means this x point, and y point I can calculate. If intercepts I can calculate, right, and this x is x intercept, or instead of x we can take here x1 and y1 also. This is our x1 intercept and this is our y1 intercept. If I know the intercepts, we can easily write down the equation x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept equals to 1. So here what we will do, first of all by midpoint formula, because midpoint we know but these are the unknown points, we will be able to calculate x1 and y1. We will write down as P with the coordinates AB is the midpoint of line segment joining the points A is x1 comma 0 and B is 0 comma y1. So by midpoint formula, therefore A will be equals to x1 plus 0 divided by 2 and B will be equals to 0 plus y1 divided by 2. So from here what will be x1? x1 will be 2a and y1 will be 2b. Now x1 y1 calculated, we will write down, therefore equation of line will be x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept equals to 1. So if I just substitute the values, it will be x upon 2a plus y upon 2b equals to 1. As we want to prove that this is the equation, so this 2 we will just shift to right hand side and our equation is becoming x upon a plus y upon b equals to 2. So this is what we were supposed to prove, right? So this is sum number 18. Sum number 19 now. Point R with the coordinates h comma k divide a line segment between the x's in the ratio 1:2. Now here the point P was given with definite coordinates. Now instead of P we have one point capital R which is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio. What is the ratio given? 1:2. 1:2. So here 1 we will write down, here 2 we will write down, because if we will take the line along the, when we are taking the line we will go from x to y. Okay, so it will be the ratio we will take like that. It is 2:1 ratio, no, 1:2 ratio is given. So 1 here and 2 you will write down here, and by section formula you will find the coordinates of R. Okay, and after that section formula we will apply, coordinates of R are given. So instead of midpoint formula, it is actually the section formula only, where the ratio is 2, but there we will get 1 plus 2, so 3 and 3 we will get. And by equating, instead of A and B, what is given? h comma k is given. So the coordinates of x1 and y1 we will be able to calculate. Once again intercept form we will apply to write down the equation of the line. So sum number 19 I am leaving for you people. Sum number Sum number 20 is, by using the concept of the equation of line, prove that 3 points are collinear. Okay, let us do this sum. Okay, in sum number 20 we have to use the concept of equation of line to prove 3 points are collinear. So let us take the 3 points as ABC, okay, or PQR also, it is your choice. So we will take, let the 3 points be, first point is A and it is 3, 0. Then B point is -2, 2. And C point is 8, 2. We have to show, or we have to prove, A, B, C are collinear. Now we are supposed to use here the concept of equation of line. Now in the concept of equation of line, we know if 2 points, or if 3 points, means not 2, if 3 points are collinear, right, like the points are lying on the line, if this is A point, B point and C point. Now we will not use here distance formula, okay, and we have done our slope formula also. What is the slope formula? If two lines are parallel, then their slopes will be equal. If I just find the slope of AB line, the slope of BC line, right, first of all I will say that slope of AB if is equals to slope of BC, that means they are parallel. And now if I just calculate the slope of AC also, okay, slope of AC also if I calculate, so that thing also if comes equal. So what I will say, that AB, BC and AC, if these three slopes are equal, what we will say, the points, the lines AB and BC are not parallel, but they are the same, means these points are lying on the same line, that's it. So if 3 points we have to show they are collinear, this is the rule. What we will do, we will just calculate the slope of AB, slope of BC and slope of AC. If their 3 slopes are equal, we will just say that the points are collinear. Okay, so we will just apply this formula. First of all, we will find the slope of AB line. AB means this is x1 y1 point and x2 y2 point. So it is -2 -0 divided by -2 -3. So -2 upon -5 means 2 by 5 it will be, right. Now we will calculate slope of BC. Now C is x2 y2, B is x1 y1. 2 minus -2, 8 minus -2. So 4 divided by 10, that also will be 2 by 5 only. So two slopes have come equal. Now we will calculate slope of AC. Okay, so once again 2 minus 0 divided by 8 minus 3. So 2 by 5. What we will say as slope of AB is equals to slope of BC, which is further equals to slope of AC. This implies A, B, C are collinear. Okay, that's it. So this is how we will prove. Remember, so one method, you know, that the points are collinear is with the help of distance formula. Distance between AB plus distance between BC is equals to distance between AC. So AB plus BC, if it is equals to AC, that means the points are collinear. Second formula we have done, if I take these 3 points as the vertices and I show that the area by taking these 3 points as the vertices is coming 0, right? Then what we will say, the points are collinear. And now this is the third formula that we have learned. If 3 points are given and I just calculate the slopes of AB, BC and AC, and if the slopes are coming equal, that means these 3 points are collinear. Okay, so this is the third method we have learned today to show that the given points are collinear, right? So with this sum, the exercise is over. You people must complete the exercise today itself, and then we will move to the next concept of this chapter. Thank you, students.